back, guys, to the final video for my Synchrons at locals. We got third place was this, but first things first, thank y'all for, we're like, what, 3 subs away from 400 time of recording this video. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. I did get some duels in with the Sword Soul Apple Dragon, so I'm going to be posting those right after this, so stay tuned. And yeah, let's just get into it. So I'm just going to skip ahead. Also, the video is sideways right now for some freaking reason. Here we go. So, which you guys won't see in the editing. I'm just gonna flip it around. So, anyways, I draw 5. He draws 5. Mind you, I'm still new to facing Kashtira, and like with this kind of deck, I built it to actually fight Kashtira. I just did like a few misplays. So I start off with normal summoning my starter Synchron. Uses effects to search. I'm trying to see if he'll Ash this or Imperm, whatever. Which I don't think he has any hand traps, so I'm about to just go crazy. So now I activate that to send the. I send that. So okay, I remember now. I send the Stardust Synchron to the graveyard because I have a Doppel in my hand, right? So I wanted to normal summon this to search that, send that, right? So now I'm going to tribute that to summon the other one from the graveyard, right? Then activate the Doppel in my hand, right? And this is another way to actually summon Speeder if you need to, you know? And yeah, so now I'm going to synchro summon these two. No, I'm going to lower it level by a 1 here. So it's level 3. Make Speeder. Speeder is chain link 1. Doppel is chain link 2. You guys know what to do. Bars. Here we go. So now I'm going to summon out the 2 Doppel tokens first. And now I'm going to summon from the deck. If he nims me here, it does kind of suck because I already used my starter Synchron. But I still do have some plays to go. Plus, no one's main decking. For one, Kashtira isn't main decking Nib. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not too worried about that. So now I know I can go wild and free here, right? So I swap places with those because I like to put my Librarian at the very end there. So now I synchro summon into Librarian first, obviously, because I want to start getting draws in. And I synchro summon these two. Oh, no, yeah. I synchro summon those two into Charge Warrior. So this is like a new combo. I'm not used to because I don't really do it too often, but yeah. So chain link 1, Librarian, chain link 2, Charge Warrior, effect. And here is where, I forgot what I do here. What do I do here? I'm thinking because now my, oh, you know what? I remember. So I use Jet Synchron's effect to pitch the on your market set duel from my hand to grave because you don't need it. Because I drew it off of the Librarian. Synchro summon these two so he gets banished to special out my Shaman. So I draw a card and then I bring back everything. So bring back my Doppel. Oh, drop my cards there. And then I do draw 1 card here. So now, yeah, I'm just doing basic little Synchron plays here. It just sucks because my Jet Synchron did get banished. So I don't have another way to get another level 1 in the grave. But now I go Librarian chain link 1, Cupid chain link 2, and Doppel chain link 3. I reduce Cupid by 2, so now it's level 2. So I have 2 level 1 tokens here, which Doppel is so broken, by the way. Like, if you're gonna stop anything, stop Doppel if you can. Like, it's so good. But it's like, it's hard to stop Doppel when Speeder's a thing too. You know what I mean? Like, it's like if you have to like choose one, I guess stop. If you have to choose one, definitely stop Doppel if you can. But if you can't, Speeder still comes out. So now I summon this chain link 1 Librarian, chain link 2, Metal Martyr, and chain link 3 to burn him for 300. I bring that back. And, you know, I still made good plays here. I'm pretty happy. So now I synchro summon these two into a Herald. So now I finally have a negate on field, which player hindsight, if your opponent still didn't like Ash you or Nib you, they don't have it. You know what I mean? Like, it just, it is what it is. Now I synchro summon these two into Stardust Assault. Bring this out, and I draw a card here. And now I synchro summon these last two into a Crystal Wing. So my field, bro, is set, man. I have 1, 2, 3. I have two interruptions. No, 2 negates and like 3 interruptions. And I pass turn to him. He doesn't know what anything does, so I'm pretty good. I'm golden here. So he's reading Herald. Herald, whatever. You don't know what Herald does. Herald, any monster sent from deck or hand to grave is banished instead. So then you just herald stuff away. And then yeah, he's reading what everything does. He's asking like, what does the Stardust do? And he knows what Crystal Wind does. So now you have to kind of play it smart here because you have to know what to hit. Like, you can't just shotgun stuff. So he wants to book a moon. He's targeting my Herald, I believe. I believe he targets Herald here, which I believe I just let go through because, like, why would I negate that? Because I'd rather keep a monster on board that he has to get rid of instead of just, you know, negating it and losing a monster. So the Book of Moon on the Herald is actually very clutch there. So he's reading what this does again, and I told him like I can synchro summon pretty much on his turn, so during the main phase. And I did tell him the monster that comes out is unaffected by everything by him. So he I guess he forgot. So he was just trying to like, so he lightning storms. I believe he calls the back row, and I let that go through, bro. I let it go through. I mean, I don't have a choice, but yeah, I let it go through. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I had I think I had Imperm called by and like a bluff face down. Because you draw so much. Here is where I wish I was main decking I was main decking Effect Veiler, because Effect Veiler would go crazy here. So he normal summons Unicorn. I believe he doesn't use the effects. I don't remember. Does he? Yeah, he uses the effect. Okay, he does use the effect, and then I use Crystal Wings effect to negate that. So now I chain. Did I chain? I think I do chain. No, okay, so he uses Pot of Prosperity here. I believe I'm chaining to the activation of this, which is a cost first, so he banishes 6, 5, and then one more for 6. And do I chain? Oh, no, okay, I'll let it go through. I didn't want to chain. I should have chained here, honestly. I should have just chained there, summon Baron off rip. So I told him like, yo, bro, you just grab that Fenrir, unless he already has one in his hand. Which, if he grabbed the Fenrir, I don't think he does have one in his hand. So yeah, we're just like he's like talking about like the game state of like what's everything doing and whatnot, and he was wondering why I have that level 2 tuner on the field. I'm just like, don't just wait, bro, just wait. You'll see why I have it. Don't feel like I was cooking. So he grabs that, and I think when he grabs that, that's when I go. I'm pretty sure I go Stardust effect here, because I don't want him to get off Atheosis. I'm pretty sure. Please, Kamon, tell me you did that right. I was thinking, and did I do it? I'm pretty sure I did, because this is so dumb because I had Gamma in my hand and like I had monsters on field, bro. So like I couldn't. Oh, you know what? I opened up with Trail. That's also why I did that. So okay, so I did do that. Okay, boom. So when he adds that, I'm going to use the effect here. I'll summon the Stardust Dragon. Synchro these two into Baron. Baron to floor. And yeah, so again, remember, Baron is unaffected by everything this turn. He could die by a battle, but by card effects, unaffected. So now he's thinking, so he activates that. I don't know why. I definitely negated that. I should have just waited, because he already, he summoned Unicorn and used the effect already. And I know he has the Fenrir in his hand. So I don't know why I even, oh no, okay, I let it go through, I thought I negated it. You know, it's so hard watching this like without sound. So he summons the Fenrir. And I believe he tries to enter battle here, because he has the Theosis in his hand, I believe. I think so. Yeah, he has the Theosis in his hand, so he's debating on what to do. Ooh, pardon me. So he sees what Baron does. I'm like, it could negate anything. So he was trying to... oh, you know what? I think he activates Theosis here to bait out my Baron, which obviously I'm going to negate that because I don't want him to, you know, have anything. But Theosis is a really good card. So he uses it here, and I go Baron negate. So now he wants to enter battle phase to get rid of my Baron here, and that's where the problem lies. That's why Assault Stardust is so good, because the monster that comes out is unaffected by everything, bro. So he goes enter battle, he swings into that, activate effect to target that to banish, and I tell him like it's unaffected. And he was just like, what? I'm like, yeah. It's like, he just said, all right, I can't give to you. And we laughed. He was like, yeah, bro, I should have read. So now. So, all right, this is a new game. He opens up. I didn't open up anything too crazy. I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, he opens up the field spell. See, this is where I wish I was playing Ash. I might play this deck at like 44 or 45 or something. Because, like, there are times. I still think Ash is a very good card. I was trying out Gamma. Because I'm like, yo, I think Gamma's a good card against Kashtira. But, like, it's annoying because, like, if you go first and you draw a lot of cards, you're bound to draw Gamma. You know what I mean? And with monsters on the field, your Gamma is turned off. Like, you can't do anything, bro. So I'm letting all this resolve. I do have Gamma in my hand here, but I'm just like, what I should have done, I should have hit that little level 4 guy. But like I said, I'm still not used to a dueling against Kashtira. You know what I mean? So if I had known, I would have hit level 4, and his turn would have just ended, like point blank period. But I didn't know. I just didn't know. I know now, so for next time, I'm good to go. But I genuinely didn't know. But you know, it comes with it, bro. You know, like you're not gonna know every little thing about every little card, and that's why we like this channel. You know what I mean? Like, we make mistakes all the time, and we're just correcting them. So he's just going crazy right now. Like he got a Rise Heart, Theosis. Like, he is going insane, and I'm just like, I wish I had Ash. I have this stupid Gamma in my hand, which Gamma isn't a bad card, but I just feel like for this deck, it's not bad, because like as y'all saw from the other videos, it did win me some games. You know what I mean? So I don't want to just base Gamma off this one bad game compared to my other good games. You know what I mean? Just in this instance, I feel like I should be playing something better, because the fact that I draw a lot, like I could be drawing into Ashes, into more Imperms, you know what I mean, into Drolls, like stuff like that. I feel like is a lot more impactful than just Gamma for Kashtira, because I am mainly making Book of Moon in here, so it's like I could just use that. So here he is going nuts, bro, and I'm like, I don't know what I should really hit, but I know he's gonna summon the other rank 7. I forgot his name, the one that you want to stop. Like he summoned that. I'm just like, I'm gonna Gamma that, because if I didn't, he was gonna lock out my spell and trap zones, and I needed those. So he makes it to their Shangri-La, and he summoned what, Mind Hack? Yeah. He summoned that dumb card, Mind Hacker. He used the effect here. So I asked him, like, if this resolves, will all my zones be locked? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna lock all 5 of your spell and trap zones. And I'm just like, I can't let that slide, bro. I can't let that slide, bro. I can't let that slide. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna Gamma here. But like I said before, if I were to get Gamma the Rise Heart thing, the little level 4 guy, he wouldn't have even summoned all of this. You know what I mean? Because his turn would have ended. So now I know for hindsight, if you guys can negate that little level 4. If you are, so the cards to hit in this deck are, if you Imperm Unicorn, it's hard for them to like play because they can't start out a spell trap. If you hit Theosis, that's good. And if you hit that little Rise Reinhardt, whatever his name is. So now, yeah, summon the Gamma here. And yeah, it's gonna get banned regardless. So I was just so scared of like my zones getting locked, bro. I just did not want that to happen. I couldn't allow it, bro. Could not allow it. Plus, I didn't want him to like touch my extra deck either. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want it to be like go ban to top 4 or 5, whatever. Oh man, what a duel! What a duel! So now he's just thinking of what to do here, because like stopping that was actually very important and really good. He was headed to, so it's really good. I thought I was so good too, because like my hand was perfect. Because all right, so he summoned the second Rise Heart. I'm just like, all right, I could deal with this board. But then he sets a back row, and I'm just like, I wonder what that is, bro. Like if it's like D barrier, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? So he's taking the driver, which is really good. So now I can't even get it back. Not like I could anyway. So now I go draw phase. No, I go yeah, draw phase. I think I'm thinking on draw phase here. I don't know if I have anything. Do I have Book of Moon? I might have Book of Moon. Like on draw phase, Book of Moon that. So he can't summon Oh no, I let it go through. Never mind. I don't have Book of Moon. Oh, you know what? I didn't care if he did that because yeah, I have the Evenly in my hand. Yeah, I have the Evenly. I enter battle effect, and then Brood flips up Judgment, bro. Oh my gosh. The Judgment went crazy. It'd have been crazy if it had a second Evenly. Alright, and then negate. Alright, cool, Evenly. So now I'm like, okay, cool. He has nothing else. I'm going to attempt to try and play, but I think I just give up because like my hand isn't like the best. Like if oh man, I forgot what I might just start getting like a GoPro for you guys so you can see like what's in my hand and for my thought process. And yeah, I scoop it up. I'm like, you know what? I can't play past this. So now we're gonna go to game 3. So here we go. I go to game 3. I open up Overtake. I activate Overtake. I'm hoping he ashes it, but he doesn't. So I show him. I think I show him. Yeah, I show him Jet Warrior because I was playing it at the time. And bro, I'm gonna be honest, guys. My hand was bad. I opened up nothing but tuners, bro. No non-tuners. So stupid. If I had one non-tuner, any of the non-tuners besides Driver, obviously, we had full combo. And it's so, man, it's just sad, bro. Like it's sad. I set one and I pass. He was like, that's it. I'm like, that's it, bro. I didn't draw a single non-tuner. I fixed the deck up a little bit, so I'm still working on this build because I really want to incorporate the Ringo Worm because I think he's broken in here. But I'm just having a hard time because like I want to main deck Book of Moon, I want to main deck Ash, I want to main deck Imperm, I want to main deck Ringo Worm. You know, there's so much stuff that I want to main deck, but it's hard to like deal with. So he summons the Ogre, and it's literally just downhill from here, bro. I think he just swings into battle. Theosis, and mind you, I don't play Ash. Like it's just because I took out Ash for the Gamma package. So now I'm thinking like, what can I do? I think I have an Imperm set, and he did play the Theosis in the column. So I think I'm debating like, should I? Oh no! I have a D barrier set. Sorry. So here's another misplay I have here. What I should have did was let him summon the Shangri-La, then D-Barrier. That's what I should have did. But I told myself, like, okay, so I Gamma here. Does he have the Ash? Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, thank God I did that. Oh, that's why I said, okay, I remember. I set the D-Barrier because I had the, Gamma in my hand. Because I'm like, all right, I have D-Barrier and Gamma. So, like, he's not going to kill me this turn. Like that was my whole thought process there. And he banishes to summon out Scareclaw here. And this is where I shotgun this. I should have just waited to use that to let him summon his Shangri-La and / Arise Heart. Because I was worried about him summoning a Rise Heart, but he definitely would have summoned the Shangri-La there instead. So he brings back the Fenrir, bro. And I'm just like, man, I just need literally one non-tuner. Just one non-tuner. Please, one non-tuner. That's all I wanted, bro. That's all I needed. So now I'm just like, all right. Well, it's still his turn, by the way. So, like, sorry, our turn. And just, we're just reading. So awkward without music, man. Or without I'll look at the match deck because I was like, I want to summon something really good here, but I don't know what to summon. So now he goes into battle attack. He banishes that, which is fine. Beat over that. Attack. And then attack with Ogre. And then he passes. So she's trying to read D-Bear because he's like, I don't know what this does. Well, he knows what it does, but he's trying to see if he could like summon it main phase 2. And I'm just like, nah, for the rest of the turn, it's just not happen. So he sets a card face down and passes. Yeah, he ends his turn here. So stupid, man. I didn't draw a single non-tuner. I literally needed one. I set one, set second D barrier, and I passed. He literally just attacks for game, but Yeah, nothing I could do about it, man. I was just, it is what it is. But hey, that's how the game works. Hope you guys enjoyed this. The Sword Soul videos will be coming up after this, so just stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.